Hey everybody, this is Dr. Stephen Todd. I'm your professor for the Graduate Ministry Practicum. Now, I know that a ministry practicum on one hand almost seems like a little bit of just something you get through, you check it off, and you're done. And there's probably some reality to that at one level. But what I'm hoping is that this truly will be an opportunity for some intentional focus in areas of ministry so that we can really grow both spiritually and in our ministry skills. You guys are in a graduate program, you're nearing the end of it, many of you, and you're going to be ministering full time if you're not already. And I just want to make sure that you guys really have had an opportunity to explore ways in which God might be helping you focus and learn and develop even your ministry skills some more. So, don't worry on the one hand about what might seem to be some rigidity in the ministry practicum handout. Don't worry about it. It's all going to work out just fine. The primary purpose that I can have is one to collect the documents that you have, the handouts that are signed by the supervisor and those kinds of things to help coach you a little bit. But also, on a weekly basis, we're going to have at least one question a week. We're going to discuss, we're going to interact. I will interact with some of you individually to make this a really profitable and helpful venture. So, a little bit about me, even though we're not going to have the same kind of relationship we would in a face-to-face class or a real rigid sort of class. But I was in pastoral ministry starting in the Jesus movement and for about 22 years, and then I transitioned out of that pastoral ministry where I was a senior pastor of a vineyard congregation into a mission opportunity. And so I've been for the last 20 years training pastors in Africa. I recently made my 45th trip to Africa. We're training tens of thousands of pastors there. And I've also had the wonderful opportunity of teaching and ministering alongside many others at TKU. From February 2014 until last year, I was the director of the King's University's Extension Campus in Colorado Springs. And then the university made the unfortunate decision, but I fully understand it, to close the extension campuses. And at that point, one of the deans reached out to me and asked if I would continue to teach classes through an online capacity, and I was delighted to do so. So I've been involved with King's since about 2005. And I'm just delighted to be able to share with you guys and get to know you all a little bit. I live here in Colorado Springs. And in Colorado, we have basements. Some of you in some parts of the country know about that. Others of you don't have basements. But this is my man cave. Now, I'm not a real sports enthusiast, though I grew up as a baseball guy. But and I love the Colorado Rockies, my team, and the Denver Broncos, of course, because I live here in Colorado. But this is my man cave. So I just wanted to give you a quick little 360. And you can see that probably one of the most visible things is that I've got a lot of books. And I love theology. I love studying the scriptures. I love ministry. And I love talking with people and helping resource young leaders in any area that I can. So, we're going to have a great time. I welcome you to the class. If you have any questions, please email me, text me, call me. You've got all my contact information, and we're going to have just a great time. So, God bless you guys, and I look forward to this semester.